What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part, I want to say 44 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Necron campaign. So as we saw last time, we are nearing the end game here with Eidolon being invaded, and they have lost 3 worlds and are about to lose Medrengard as well, presuming that we win this battle with the Apophysis, which I can, strongly suggest that we probably will. Otherwise, we were also able to defeat Abby himself win a duel between the Throne of the Silent King and the Vengeful Spirit, wherein the throne came way ahead of the Vengeful Spirit, like hilariously so. Unfortunately for the forces of chaos, their entire sector is full of our fleets now, and we're going to get 2 more fleets once we can finish this one, the second Azagorod fleet, which we are going to start building next turn when we have just a little bit more cash. Because I don't want to build it now because that'll reduce the income we get, and since we can't construct the entire fleet in a single go. Anyway, other than that, we can probably get this fight going and end the turn in 1 second. I'm pretty sure I wanted to move somebody over to Cadia. Yes. Okay, so you guys are getting a scripted invasion from Chaos. I guess they're a little bit upset about something here. Oh, speaking of and being upset about things, Star Makers, does anybody know, is this the last quest in the campaign? Does the campaign end upon this? Because I don't want to do the last quest until everything is painted green, so I don't I don't want to initiate it unless all of Eidolon is conquered, but if it's not the last quest, then we can, freely do it. So if anybody knows, please do let me know as well. Anyway, let's begin the fight with our Apophysis. They're going to start running out of battles. Action point, eh? That's interesting. They are going to start running out of battles soon, in the sense that we probably want a few more battles with our 2 new fleets, as the Apophysis have had a decent amount of time to play around by now. Though they are very fun. They're also kind of hectic, and I still haven't really been able to achieve what I wanted with getting all of the Hellfire beams to hit a single target. It's always been like 4. I think we got 5 once, but never 6. And it bothers me just a little bit. Oh, and we don't have asteroids to power them up this time, do we? Oh wow, that's really annoying. Okay, we're gonna have to wait until the enemy comes to us, and then we're just gonna attack them straight up then. We have nowhere to hide, that's fine. I mean, I guess we could pop a couple of these guys in here. Probably 2 of them is not even worth it now. Let's just stay max distance away, wait until they get to us, and then jump them all. Alright, does anybody need to heal up in terms of troops? No, I don't think so. Shroud, you can stay back doing the whole Shroud thing that you do. And everybody else is going to go into Dispersion. Because we're just going to jump the enemy, right? Oh, it's going to lag. This fleet always lags massively. And also, before I forget, Eidolon and the entire sector is just so gorgeous. You gotta love how pretty the visuals in the Eye of Terror are. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Alrighty, let's get some defensive fighters going. There's a lot of them coming to us, but obviously we can just use the annoying power of Star Pulse Wave to delete them all. Alrighty, and we're gonna speed this up because we want to get we don't want to allow the enemies to get to us. Now, what do they have in terms of Titans? A Harbinger and an Endurance, eh? Alright. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, here come the enemy fighters. I just want to be able to make sure that we get our Star Pulse Wave going. Is that the entire blob of fighters? Oh, it's actually a fairly decent blob of fighters. And go. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. In fact, you 2, you guys can move up more. I don't know why I said 2 when there are clearly 3. Because I'm stupid, that's why. Alrighty, intractable order, eh? I'm probably gonna have to send you here. If we could get that action point, we could fight another battle with this fleet this very turn. Although obviously it would depend on how much damage we take. And on the other hand, do we even want to fight another battle this turn? Well, the question is, do we want to get more battles with the Apophysis or not? And yeah, we did wait a long time for them, but there are 2 new fleets. The Azagorod fleet hasn't arrived yet, so it hasn't gotten to play around at all. And the newly made Anubis and Cairn Annihilator fleet has taken even longer, right? So, on the fence. I will think about it. Let's speed it up again. I'm going to just wait until they all get to us, or at least until they start hitting us with lances to move forward. We maybe even want to separate into 2 sections of fleet. Like, say, send the Cairns over here, and send the Apophyses over to deal with this sort of section. You know what? That might not be the worst idea. Let's send some fighters to identify the enemies. Like so. Oh, what's going on out here? AI just being an idiot. So what's new today? Alright, now they don't actually need to identify... Well, I guess they probably have that buff where... actually, does the AI get, like, the buffs that the player gets, or no? I'm really curious about that. Anyway, I think it's time. I think it's time. You, my friend, are going to go forward. Wait, we are going to go into 0. We are going to go into auto-engagement mode, and then we're going to begin. And here. And mass recall, please. You 4, get ready to lag. And a lag begin. Okay, I have to slow this down because I can't even make the cursor go to the laggy spot. Alrighty, there we go. It's a little bit better when it's like this. Just a little though. You are gonna do a nice boarding action. You guys are, you know, you're gonna do your own thing, I guess. Let's move you all forward. I mean, I guess we could pop you into engagement 0 as well. Might as well just start hitting people. And both of you can pop Scarab Swarm. Who are you going after? Oh, there's this little ship by itself. That's adorable. I wish you had more... I wish you had more of your... There we go. I'm gonna board you a little bit. Going to... Ooh, we cannot use our engramic regeneration. Yeah, we're gonna lose troops here. That's for damn sure. How much are you gonna take damage? I'm gonna pop a Star Pulse Wave. Oh, the Titanus here, eh? Oh, but we're sort of forcing the enemy to ram itself. Also not paying attention to the rest of the fleet, but this is kind of cool. This poor ship, fearless desecration, where I certainly hope you're fearless. I do want to jump you back, though, because you're getting beat up by this blob over here. I think we need to send the Imhotep Cairns forward. How many of you can jump? 2. We'll wait until it's 3, or until the lag is over, and then we'll jump you forward. Yeah, move forward, please. Move forward. I don't want these guys to get destroyed by all this. And what do we have here? Oh, okay. I thought it was an abomination. I was like, no. Alright, you know what? 2 of you just go forward. The entire fleet doesn't have to be together. No helicopter overlording. There we go. Alright, and then you 2 move forward. Oh man, the lag is just so intense. Okay, we have a boarding class of ships over here. Our little set of boarding ships. Oh, you know what we can do in the meantime? We can send you, if I could get to you and order you to do anything in this insane lightning arc lag. The lightning arc lag is just insane. In case that was unclear. Alright, you can go back to where you were, though. You guys will probably take care of this ship. Can you guys start moving forward? No, not really. Not really. How much have you been boarded? Some, not a crazy amount. You are okay. I'd like to board some more enemies, but, you know, it's getting kind of tough to do anything. Not that it wasn't tough to... It hasn't been tough to do anything for a while. Can you just jump forward over here and take care of these bombers for us, please, with a Star Pulse Wave? Come on, jump. There we go. Star Pulse Wave. Now, I just want to take a look at what's going on here. This is a cool little mini portion of the battle with the Cairns destroying various battle stations as well as various ships. And they're probably badly... No, actually, they're not badly beat up. They're doing okay. You are the most hurt ship that we have on the field, and you are about to ram a blown-up ship over here. Okay, well... Yeah, you're doing something. You're doing okay, buddy. Doing okay. I think with these ships back here, what we can do is we can switch them to reactive hull so that they can start regenerating their troops immediately, whereas the Cairns can keep doing what they're currently doing. There we go. Speaking of Cairns doing what they're doing, let's get some boarding actions out. Has anybody lost some? There we go. There we go. Nice. You guys, can you board anybody? No, it doesn't look like it. What do we have in terms of Hellfire beams? Well, yours is on cooldown. You could fire in a second or so. Yeah, do it. Why not? I'm actually surprised at how well these 2 Cairns are doing. I thought they would have taken an insane amount of damage by being like the Vanguard in front of everybody, but hey. But they can still use some support, which means you guys... Oh, you don't have your dispersion anymore, but you can still support. Yeah. Yeah, the Imhotechs can clear up the front enemies, whereas the Apophyses can sort of clean up the ones that are left behind. There we go. Ooh, the green versus the red here. Alright, oh, and I completely forgot that there was an endurance here, but of course endurances are pretty useless against the Necrons, which is always kind of funny. We are the superior green, especially now that the orcs are gone. Alright, good job, Imotech. So you are going to ram this ship out of the way, and I do believe it's going to explode any second now. And it almost even sounds like the sound is lagging from the lightning arcs. I gotta love watching the explosions. Well, as long as the Shroud Strike is complete. How are we in terms of HP? Actually, still doing pretty okay. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. You want to maybe repair everybody with another Scarab Storm? No, apparently not. Apparently not. Who over here can board this Titan? Board and board. There we go. Mess that Titan up. Okay, you, my friend, are going to use the Star Pulse Wave, and I think we're going to have to pop you into a Gramic Regener. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to select two of you. Lag's not helping. Alrighty, how's everybody else doing? You guys, I like how they're like moving after these ships. They're just like hunting them down by themselves here. In fact, let's make you. I want to see how much damage a Hellfire and a Ram will do to a single murder cruiser. Here comes the Hellfire beam. These two are just chasing this one ship. Alright, here comes the Cryptex Ascendants. Ooh, I also love the way that the lightning arcs look, because it seems like they're firing from the from each of the blades on the front of the ship. And it looks like we're going to get a ram in amidships here, which is pretty perfect. You're at about half HP, and you're about to be considerably lower. Oh, trying to get away there, are ya? Ooh, lost your prow just as you were about to get rammed. And there we go. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely glorious. Man, I love this game. Alright, how are we doing out here, by the way? How's everybody else with the auto-engagement? This fleet certainly does thrive under the AI Admiral if the Cairns are in front. If the Apophyses are in front, they take way too much damage way too fast. Which is interesting because they only have, what? Okay, no, yeah, they have like 2,000 less HP than the Cairns. What about armor? Is it the same? 85? Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. I guess that 2,000 HP is pretty telling. All right, and then we can go after the. Oh, no! Don't ram that! Don't ram that! Don't do that! All right, let's get the Apophysis forward here, and we have obviously sped back up. Oh, you know what? Wait, close. Slow down, rather. I completely forgot that I was going to try to capture this so that these guys could go again, even though they don't really need to. Let's start getting the endurance here with some Hellfire beams, which also look really cool. And hit him with another one. You're going to hit him with another one as well. We haven't actually gotten all that much debris, so we can't fire them at high levels, but hey, it's okay. Everybody else is coming in. Nice. Nice, alright, jumping in and keep going. Let's get some boarding actions. That's no, don't hit your own friend. It's enough that we constantly hit them in the tail there. And because the collision AI doesn't understand that tails exist. Maybe because the Imperial ships and the other ships don't have the long tails that the Necron ships do. I don't know why. Were Necrons really an afterthought? Alright, you know what, let's speed it back up. Let's just watch this endurance die. You're not an Iron Blood. The Iron Blood is dead. Not suffering a lot of fires on board, which is actually kind of interesting. Does the subatomic fire only apply fires on board when it crits? Oh, there's another fire on board. Interesting. Where are the rest of the ships? Why are you guys taking such a long time to get here? Help out. The ship has taken way too long to die. Also, we probably want to transfer some troops over to at least a couple of our ships. Alright, let's go back. Oh, that's why it's taking so long to die. It needed to be sped up. Alright, well, keep boarding. Or keep transferring troops at the very least while you guys can, actually. It's all on cooldown. You are down to 10. The ones that should transfer troops are the ones that can't. Maybe get a couple Star Pulse Waves going for an extra little bit of damage. Yeah, good job to the endurance. There we go. Now it's losing a massive amount of HP, probably because of the ram. I don't think it was because of the Star Pulse Waves. All right, well that looked cool, but I think we could just speed it up. Whoa. Okay, I thought for a second our own ships would ram into each other, but no, it doesn't look like it. Down goes the Endurance. Alright, wait, did I capture the thing or did I not capture the thing? I keep getting distracted by frickin' shiny things and then forgetting about the objective. And I remembered it like twice and then promptly forgot about it again. I don't know. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter all that much. We have another fleet to build and such after all. But I think this fleet did well, and it did well enough to level up our Imotech Cairns, and no, it looks like I didn't capture that, my bad. Oh well. Oh. I forgot about this. We got the Tombstalkers. Wait, we get one more. What did we get an upgrade from? Huh. So we can get the final Immutable Defenses upgrade. Cute, cute. I don't remember where Immutable Defenses is. It's not in Eidolon, is it? And it must be in Cadia then. No, Cadia has subatomic fire, which means it must be in Belial. Yes, it's in Belial. We could upgrade you to immediately, but I feel like we need the money more for the fleets that we're going to build anyway. Ooh, wait, actually, speaking of Belial, do we have any money upgrades here? There's an Ancient Vantage we could upgrade, and a Dormant Anchorage we could upgrade. The only and a plasmic condensators that we could upgrade. The only thing that has me concerned about this is I feel like I'd rather waste the money on new ships at this point because we don't really need to build up the economy anymore. We're in a pretty good place. All right. Anyway, other than that, I believe we can end the turn. I do want to cancel you or delay you, I guess, because we're gonna send another set of ships here while you guys go back to Cadia and turn. And here comes that scripted invasion into Cadia, but I think the Nyajazathas can take care of that just fine. Alright, you know what, let's just skip the rest of this. I'm not seeing any invasions, but we know that there are at least 2 other than this one, I believe, that we still have to take care of. Alrighty, here we go. Assassinate you guys. Honestly, it doesn't matter, because you guys are probably the strongest fleet we have. Against enemies. I mean, I feel like against... If it was some nice Necron action, i.e. if a Nakaleth and this fleet betrayed the Neferu, I feel like a Markin's fleet would still win just by virtue of the carriers being relatively useless against other Necrons. And then, since we can't get fire on board, similar to the Nyajazathas are also not so effective. So Markin has an easy way of keeping a Nakaleth in check. And that is why he is wise, for he would not attack him. Because he knows the Throne of the Silent King is just superior to this fleet, though this fleet is pretty magnificent. Alrighty, let's just get you guys moving back here. Obviously, it's a carrier fleet, so unlike the other fleets that we've been fighting with recently, we need to hide. Figure this out. I guess we could pop some in here. Okay, what? Do this. I don't really care about the setup all that much. Let's do that. Let's reload. Oh wait, it doesn't do anything, right? Okay, well, we can do 4. Like so. And then like so. And then, what do we have out here? Do we have Titans? That we do. Do we have an Abomination? No, we don't. Always gotta watch out for those Abominations. Alright, what do we have here? A Balestar, a Harbinger. I guess we'll target the Balestar first. Mostly just because it's the one that's facing us. And then you idiots can stop spinning. And then you idiots don't even start thinking about spinning. There we go. Alright, let's identify some enemies and let us begin the swarm. Alright, now I am going to start launching Transdimensional Thunderbolts, but not at the Titans, but rather at the smaller ships, because then we don't ideally have to target all the smaller ships with our fighter swarms. Speaking of fighter swarms, it looks like ours... Wait, where? These guys are still heading towards us, but they can't see us. Did I forget a ship? No. Huh. Interesting. Interesting that they stay there. Unconquerable Vainglory. Dementia of No. Or wait, or Unconquerable Dementia? Maybe that's the damn, I forgot what the... Was Dementia the prefix or the suffix? Whatever. I guess I'm over it, finally. Hey, Litany of Rage. I think I've seen that one before, and that's a good name. I think somebody mentioned having that name before in a comment, as in that it was a randomly generated name. What are the odds? Probably reasonably high. Alright, let's keep identifying these guys. Nyajazathas, go to Group 1. Get ready to obliterate anything that's over here, as you like to do. Alright, how are we doing over here? Do we recall our fighters, or are we fine? I mean, I feel like we could recall us the swarm and have them drop in on the... Yeah, let's have them destroy the enemy fighters, then recall them. Alright, Nyaujazathas, do you want to board? Do you need to board? No. Do you want to board? No. Alright, let's just keep destroying these little tiny ships here. The ones that aren't a threat. Oh, the ship is almost close enough to be able to see us. Isn't that cute? Alrighty, you guys can come back now. You have lost some of your numbers, so we'll get a new swarm coming in. Alrighty, other than that, get more transdimensional thunderbolts. I'm getting kind of lax on my transdimensional thunderbolts here. Mostly because I'm cocky about how powerful this fleet is. But I think at this point in the game it's with good reason, because this fleet has never really suffered any kind of damage. Extremely minimal. Alright, down goes another ship. What was your name? Furious Persecution. That was... Oppressor's Void, a Soulless Oblivion. Dark Mechanicus. Lovely. Alright, do this, and do this, and let's get another swarm going. Swarm. Huh, one of the other titans might be able to reach us. Like, this one definitely won't. It's gonna get destroyed by fighters. Ooh, they are starting to get protected by their... Ooh, hello. They can see us, or they saw us for a second via something, so we're gonna get hit by a Nova's cannon strike. But it's chaos. They don't have that many Novas. They don't care that much. And let's just keep launching your transdimensional thunderbolts. Ooh, we've been identified. It wouldn't have happened if I was paying closer attention to the transdimensional thunderbolt. You know what? You know what? It's been ages since this fleet's been... you know, in close combat. I want to take a close combat. Plus, they're in Cadia. They don't care. I want to see the strobe lights really kick into gear. Can you get out of the way, please, Titan? Stop. Thank you. Everybody else, recall fighters. Well, obviously, you guys can just stay where you are, but not so much for the Nyaujazathas, who should be able to take care of the enemy Titans. And you guys can start moving now. Yeah, how quickly can you destroy this Titan? Honestly, most likely this fleet will never fight again this campaign, so... Ah, look at them burninate this Titan. You're taking some damage. Let's get another Scarab Swarm. But it's the burnination I'm looking for. Alright, let's do it again. Wait, is that the only Titan? Is there another one? There's another one over here, yes. Move towards it. Burninate it as well. Did those guys get closer? They did not. I probably want to send at least some defensive fighters. You know what, why not? Let's go swarms on you, but defensive fighters like so. Alright, head towards that other Titan. We have the protection of this piece of debris here. Just love watching the Nyaujazathas go to work. Oh, we just got boarded, but whatever. We don't care, we'll get the troops back. Go, 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 Nyaujazathas. And let's line it up right here. I guess we can take our Scarab Swarm and keep using it. Oh, damn. Probably should have stopped that with a Thunderbolt, Star Pulse Wave. I was thinking of Thunder because of these lightning strobes that we got going. Alright, how we do? Okay, you can just jump forward. You're kind of annoying me in the way you're behaving there. Burning one. You were the original burning one, too, so don't do that. No, 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 no. Face this way. Face this way. I want to see how fast this Titan drops against you three. Ah. This is glorious. Yeah, so far, I think I can confidently say, in the same way that the Lux Imperator was my favorite ship out of the Imperial campaign, once again, the Nyaujazathas are my favorite ship for the Necron campaign. They're just so fun to use. Alrighty. And we just about done here. Is this the last ship? No. Have these guys taken care of the rest? Or is there another ship somewhere? Alright, you guys go forward. Lightningify this fella. And what do we have here? Is there another ship somewhere here? I guess there is. Alright. Here's what we do. You guys recall. Move forward. Find the ship. Instantly got zapped into oblivion. And that was the last ship. Lovely. Alright, a nice try, little scripted invasion, and a great little finale for the Nyajazathas getting to fight into close combat. I guess the only thing that I missed and didn't end up doing was making a fleet that had 3 Osiris. Like a full carrier fleet. But honestly, we had 2 pseudo-carrier fleets, and I don't think it's a big deal. This one functions as it is pretty darn well. Even if it is a half-carrier fleet. I don't think we need to do more than that. Alrighty, Caliban and Eidolon. You're going to try to attack us back, but we're going to attack you first. Temporia, you're going to try to attack the Apophyses and the Emotex. Belial, or Belial, as I like to say. Nothing. Damn, I was hoping for another Tau invasion, but apparently not gonna happen. Alrighty, fine. We are going to send you, Market and Co, back through to here. We are going to send the Anubis and the Cairn Annihilators to fight you 3. That should be a very nice battle. You guys, do we fight with you again? I'm not sure yet. Ooh, you leveled up. I was waiting to get the Nightmare Shroud on this Apophis. Alright, now, it's time to spend some cash. New ship. Azagara number 2. Here we go. 980. Damn, you're expensive. Oh, man, I didn't realize that they were that expensive. I thought they were 600 like the... Okay, you know what? I think, no, we need to build... We need to wait one more turn. If we build this right now... How many Scourges can we build? Because we need to build 4. We can build 1... Can we build 2 Scourges out of this? Yes, we can. So we could build the entire fleet... with 4 Scourges, as well as the Azagara in a single go, which means we're better off getting the money. Alright, fine. We're going to wait until next turn to do this, then. Why must you be like this, game? Just give us a million money. It's already over. Okay, let us cancel the useless invasions, though, because we're not going over there. Cancel, and it's not like we don't have the battle plans to do it. We've fought enough. We fought enough invasions, that is. We haven't fought enough conquest. Okay, that's good. That's good. There are no invasions here. Still no Tau. Gotta be able to not accidentally cancel the Tau. Because I do want to fight them again. Ideally before the campaign is over. Alrighty. Looks like that's it. I feel like we delay you. Don't use the Apophyses to... Oh, you know what we could do with the Apophyses, actually? We could send them out to Drakasi. This is a pretty easy conquest, right? And then it wouldn't, we wouldn't take away from Temporia. Because I feel like we have to give this battle to one of the new fleets. Alright, fine. You guys can go to Drakasi. That'll be a fight. Insofar as you can call it a fight. Alright, so you're at 2, you're at 1, but we're about to fight you. Let's start with the harder one. You are going to get another delay. Once again, going to be super free with the battle plans. What do we have here? An action point. Alpha Legion, Red Corsairs, and Night Lords. Nice little mix. 8.8k, more than twice as much. Nice. That's a nice battle. For the Cairn Annihilators, who haven't had much time. Let's get to it. Obviously going to do a little bit of kiting, as we usually do, with the Cairn Annihilators. Ooh. Actually looks really appropriate, the Anubis leading the Cairn Annihilators, because the Anubis is sort of an upside-down Cairn Annihilator, isn't it? Just by virtue of its build. Like, these guys have the double rings up above, and then the Anubis has the double rings below. Yeah, look, I mean, this feels right. The only difference is that the Anubis has this kind of multi-Cairn engine, whereas these guys have the Scourge engines. Anyway, ooh, let's also take a look at what we've got going on over here. Pretty standard fare for the for this stuff. Is that actual normal looking water? That does not look nearly demon worldy enough. You could sort of see it moving. Cool. Alrighty, anyway. We need to... I don't know. We need to pop the Scourges. Oh wait, we don't have Scourges, we have Reapers. Ruiners? No, Reapers. Alright, fine. Here's what we do. You are gonna go right... Wait. This is a better place. Okay, I guess you're gonna go here. And then you three are gonna be the kiting force. Group 1, I guess group 2, group 3. Everybody else is gonna go to reload, and we're gonna go. And there we are. Let's see if there's an abomination on the field this time. There is an Erebus and an Harbinger. Okay. Can we identify? Do we have any way to identify? Yes, we do. You guys have your Canoptech probe. Lovely. Let's also send that Transdimensional Thunderbolt. I screwed that up. That wasn't my mouse for once. That was just reaching the end of the screen. Because when you reach the end of the screen, it does this. Kind of dumb. I really don't understand why it works like that, but okay. Go. Just go. Alrighty, let's get some defensive fighters going. Obviously, we will be using our Star Pulse Wave to take care of them for good. You can also launch super defensive fighters via your actual blob of fighters. Since we don't really have a carrier, this is mostly just defensive purposes. Kind of not using you to your full advantage there, because it makes all of the points that we essentially spend on your fighters kind of useless. Because the Necron fighters are sort of, you know, all in or don't bother. Alright, nice. And what else do we have here? Who has the Canoptech Pro? Okay, you have the Canoptech Pro. Alright, let's properly send that Transdimensional Thunderbolt this time, and then properly send you through these ones, hopefully. Alright, down you guys go. I want the Cairns to start actually firing their Annihilator beams. Ooh, what are your names, by the way? Tempest of Betrayal. Okay, okay, not bad. Dementia of Cruelty. Once again, the Dementia ones that make no sense. Alright, you guys stay where you are. You don't need to move anymore. We Gucci now. Alrighty, and yep. And yep. Transdimensional Thunderbolt. Destroy all the little guys. You guys just keep back. Wait until the fleet gets to, once we kite back. Ooh, you just got... Well, you just got annoyed, but yeah. Just go here, please. Thank you, and get another Transdimensional Thunderbolt there. Let's also keep our Canoptech probes going. 10 seconds until we get one. I want to get one, like, right in front of us, because I can see that there's a ship here that we can't find, which is going to be an issue for obvious reasons. You know what? You fired again, and I want you back. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And you can jump now as well. Alright, we're getting closer to the Reapers already. And then you guys switch directions to... Really? Really? Now you're in each other's way? Now you're in each other's way? You gotta be kidding me. That's so annoying. There we go. Alright, at least the Anubis can still fire. You, I think, are the only one. No, you can still fire. What's the... actually, the Annihilator Beam can fire anywhere it wants, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, fine. Fine. We're just gonna jump again. I'll just try to keep the three a little bit further away from each other. No touching. Alright, you're gonna turn now. Are you gonna follow suit and turn as well? Yes, there we go. They actually managed to do it. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit impressed. Alright, let's get some fighters going as well, just in case. Because I'm probably gonna forget eventually. Reapers aren't really getting to do a lot of work, but we are in a sort of long-range shootout here. Go 1, 2, 3. At least if you jump sideways like this, it's much easier to turn. Alright, mostly I want them to fire on the Anubis though, because this is it's the tank here. It's got to serve its purpose. Alright, well this actually looks like a more proper fleet combat, because we're actually fighting at a relatively large distance. It's one of the nice things about combat between Chaos and Necrons. Even though, as you guys know, I like the close combat a lot more, because it's more fun and visceral, in my opinion. But most fleet engagements don't occur like that, obviously. Alrighty, how are we doing here? Do we want to move ahead? Well, you know, this fleet will fight again, ideally, so we probably should minimize the damage we take in terms of troops. We could move the Reapers forward and have them take the troop damage. That won't be a big deal. You know, let's destroy a few more ships. I say we jump the Anubis over here a little bit more. Actually, what we could do is we could jump these 3 back, like so, hop them into hiding, then jump the Anubis back as well, and take a few free pot shots at the enemy where they can't retaliate. This would allow us to get the Reapers on the field as well. You need to jump away. And you guys need to move, and you guys need to launch fighters to protect the big boy. Ooh, you just got identified. By the enemy fighters, I take it. Fair enough. You launch your own fighters, please. Alright, wait, did they actually mark us? And ooh, wow, look at that. Oh, you poor Reaper. What the hell hit you so hard? Damn. Impressive. You, okay, no. You have actually taken an insane amount of damage. We might need to move forward to protect the Reaper here. Yeah, okay. Forward. I did not expect this. You can get out. Let's protect the Reaper here. Switch to dispersion. Now we need to fight. Fine then. Fine, game. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Yeah. Close, but it looks like you're good. And where's the Anubis? Oh, it's up here. It's up here. You go to Scarab Swarm, please, and switch to dispersion. Make good use of it. You guys all move forward. There we go. Kill everything. And let's slow down, get some cool shots for at least a few seconds. See how this looks to the enemy. Ooh, this is nice. I'm glad I slowed you down. There we go. Ripped apart on the Anubis. I take it it's already exploding, right? No? Is it still alive? It's exploding just slowly, okay. That's just fine. How's everybody else doing? You might actually want to get back. Yeah, the Reapers immediately took quite a bit of damage. Or at least those two did. You guys, you know what? Move forward, protect this Reaper as well. The Titans are doing a good job at actually dishing out the damage. You, go over here. Oh, your engines are broken. We need to get a pyramidal reconstruction and another pyramidal reconstruction, which brings your engine back, so you'll be able to use it in a few seconds. Everybody else is okay. I think you can board here. Stop, though. Switch to reload. You guys switch to reload as well. You, board. And get a nice ram going against the dementia of cruelty. You, switch to reload, then jump back into the fight. You, switch to reload and do the same. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to need repairs here afterwards. Borders, alright, Titan is down, lots of mutinies on the field. But it's the troops that have me worried. And start persuading before those land. Looks like I didn't make it. Ooh, nice ram. There we go, lots of explosions. Alright, there's an Astrodominus over there, looks like. You're gonna have to go into Awakening. You, what do we have here? That's a Deviant firing, I take it? Just judging by the type of weaponry that's coming in. Alright, fine, you go here. You guys follow along. And I want you forward because you're just going to go into Aggramic Regeneration. We don't want to lose too many troops. Ooh. Deviant also looks cool in this color scheme. Yes. I mean, everything looks good in the Alpha Legion color scheme, but still. Alright, you guys, let's get a Transdimensional Thunderbolt through you. How are we doing out here? Who wants to take care of that Astrodominus? You guys want to slowly move toward it, or just leave it there? You know what, let's destroy the other ships. That was Deviant for now. And we'll go after the Astrodominus afterwards. Let's identify you. You know what? You are going to go capture this. How are we doing? That Astrodominus is probably going to be sending fighters at us. Like, we got to keep that in mind. Everybody, I think, can now go into a reactive hull. Yeah, certainly took some damage. I mean, this fleet is still lacking firepower because of the existence of the Anubis in its current state. But it's a lot more fun. Can obviously play more risky in the at the end here, where we're not as concerned about losses. And you are good. Oh, damn, that set of torps is not something we can avoid, can we? Yes, we can. Just barely was able to avoid it. Damn. And with you having taken damage, that might have been a lot. An Iron Blood. All right, we can get some more fights here. Anubis and Co. You want to go over there? Fight together. Do it. Just do it. Ignore the Astrodominus. Just completely ignore it. Just to be insulting.
Ready to serve.
We don't care what legion's on board. Alright, go here. And you can't board, but you... Well, I guess you guys can go close here. And pop one of these, and boarding action. You get ready to board as well. You can lightning strike and then cap this. You... Ooh, look at that speed, damn. Also green on green here. Hey, what are you doing? Are you going after this Reaper? No. No, get the hell away from it. Oh, is the Reaper pulling you forward? Yeah, this is so weird. Look at this big ship being pulled so damn far forward. Alright, where's that Astrodominus? It's firing from in here somewhere, I think. Oh, it's all the way over here. You know what? I'm actually curious. Anubis, can you one-on-one an Astrodominus? With the firepower that you have? Let's find out. Ignore everybody else. Just doing a little bit of experimentation here. Alright, let's watch you die, and then we'll turn back to the Anubis, who's probably being boarded as I speak. And, oh, did your shields come up right before you died? You're still alive? Transversal Thunderbolt. There we go. I just wanted to get rid of those boarding crap. Alrighty, you guys, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Where's Anubis? You did get boarded, not nearly as much. Okay, there we go. You're doing a good job by yourself. May not be super, super powerful in this stage, but this should be more than enough. Although I don't know how hurt this ship was before we fought it. Blasted Void, indeed. Alrighty, well, go after that stuff over there. I guess we can speed it up to max now. Probably should transfer some troops over if we want to fight again. Alrighty, should have time for another battle or so. You guys can... Who can actually transfer troops? You're all kind of close to max of your current stages, which is the annoying part. Just do this. And then do... You're max at 21, right? Alright. You want to jump here? I think... Wait, 60 is your max as well, isn't it? Alright, let's just move everybody then. Reload. And reload. Although maybe... Dispersion on you, and then dispersion on you. And jump, I know you're going to get boarded, but I don't care. Because we're just going to go into a Grammar Regeneration, and then the Karen Annihilators will take care of the rest. We're not going to lose enough troops to this because they're... Can we even lose troops to this? We're at still 61, and it's gone down by a lot. Huh. Do these troops actually exist or no? Wait, I'm actually really curious. You know what? Turn off Awakening Warriors. Oh, these troops don't actually exist. Okay, the boarding action from these stations doesn't work either. Okay, interesting. I thought that they only couldn't take battle plans or anything like that. I didn't realize that they actually did nothing. Huh. But I know that they can also launch fighters and stuff. If they launch troop ships, will the troop ships work? I'm betting they will. And Tomb Recall. Troops have phased out and are teleported to the nearest tomb complex to heal. The ship suffers a loss of 2 troops. If the ship has no more troops on board, after this, it is considered destroyed. Wow. That's pretty intense. I didn't know that was a thing. This is the first time I've ever seen that. You can lose a ship outright like this? Huh. Does any other faction have something like this? I don't think I've warped out enough ships to be familiar with all the various, you know, debuffs that you can get after warping out, but I'm actually curious if you can actually lose any of the other ships in the warp fully. It'd be really hilarious if it was like a chance for all ships. Just lose like Spire in the warp. You lose. Obviously, even if that was the case, they'd probably program it so you can specifically lose Spire or somebody like that, but it would be hilarious. Just to mess with you if nothing else. Alright, now you guys. I mean, you can still take care of a 2-on-2, I think. Yeah, you're hurt, but you know what? Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, just stay where you are, because you heal a little bit better here. Under tomb and stuff. Alright, now, do we need to do anything else this turn? We're at 1700. Okay, wait. First of all, I'm just looking for invasions right now. Alright, now, we're good there. Then... Once again, let's try this. How much money do we need? We need 900 plus 800. But we're going to be a little bit short. Ooh, but if we delete this Regal Dominion here, maybe we will have just enough... No, we won't. We'll still be a little bit short. Damn it. Okay, well, whatever. We'll complete it next turn. Azagorod, Scourge, Scourge, and Scourge, and then we need one more Scourge. Alright, because the other one has 4, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so first of all, you are going to be the new admiral here. Promote. You, my friend, are getting revoked. Revoke cartouche. Fare thee well. Alright, and then next turn, you will get to fight. Damn, I really wanted to get you guys fighting this this episode. Ooh, and then I'm just going to get a couple names here at the very last. This has been in my list from, like, the very beginning. It's one of the top names here. Stormlord's Fury. I can't read my own writing, apparently. Stormlord's Fury. And then these two. Scourge of Cronus, which makes sense for scourges. And Scourge of Korova. There we go. Alrighty. For Dawn of War. Okay. Nice. I can't wait to see how the fleet functions with 2 of these, but obviously we need the other Scourge. Damn, I really wish we had like another 200 money we could get off something, but that's okay. We'll do it next turn. Can these guys hit something if they go 1, 2? Oh, they can't? Oh, man. If only we had construction points here somewhere. Because they'd have to go 1, 2. We could let them retake Medrengard, but I'm not going to do that. Alrighty. Launch battle somewhere. Oh, I forgot about this little tiny Drakasi battle. Okay, confirm. Let's just speed through this real quick. I completely forgot about it. One frickin' fleet. I can't believe any of the worlds have 1 fleet. And oh my lord, this is glorious. Damn, Drakasi. Look at this. Just frickin' look at this. This is amazing. Oh, wow. Alright, Khorne. You've outdone yourself here. Damn. You know, props to the devs for this one. Like, I barely have words. I like all the little adorable little demon faces in the thing here. It would be cool if they moved occasionally as well. But generally speaking, man, I think Khorne might actually win over Tzeentch here. Sortiarius was not nearly as cool. I love it. I just can't get enough of this one location. Okay, anyway, let's actually get to the fight, because I'm just gonna stare at it all day, and that's gonna probably annoy you guys. Let's get you guys in. You guys in. You can jump. We're just gonna head straight to them. Reload. Ready. Go. What do we have in terms of Titans? Okay, no Abomination. I'm always so concerned about those. Alright, you guys gonna be group 2, gonna be group 1, you can just stay back. Just in case we need you. Alright, here we go. Let's speed it up a little bit. Are you guys gonna try to get ahead of the pack here? No, I think you're... Ooh, and they do have some... Alright, here's what we'll do. Defensive fighters, please. All towards the center Apophis. Speaking of Apophyses, let's make you all 0, and, well, we're not going to set auto engagement yet, but we will eventually. Now just gotta get ready to start pulse wave all these fighters. Presuming our own fighters will help us out. Yes, indeed they will. And go. It's so dumb that, like, or it's unfortunate that the enemy can launch like 100 waves of fighters and they'd all still get insta-killed. All right, now we're just gonna ignore that stuff. All right, Iron Blood. Ooh. Oh, because of the color scheme. Nah, too bad we didn't get more, like, this is just reflection. If we got a Lost in the Damned fleet, right? It would look great. Wait. Wait a second. This should be, was it World Eaters here? Who was here? Or is this a Lost in the Damned fleet? Because they do have the red, but there's no Khorne ships.
Inferior vessels sighted.
Alright, well, regardless, let's just, let's move forward. Go. Don't really care about you. And let's just, I guess we can disperse? At least for a few seconds. Not gonna matter. And then you guys, go this way. No, I was gonna hit those. Alright, fine, just auto-engage then. Just do your thing. Out you go. Iron Blood, you are not gonna be around for much longer. Get some more boarding actions on you as well. You wanna hit it with a... No, let's not try that. I don't like that idea. Gonna smack into our own ship. Man, the drag is so weird. Look at this. This is just so bizarre looking. Why is it like this? I think it's almost like once one of the beams, or one of the, well, I'm thinking of them as tractor beams, even though they're not really. It's almost like once one of them gets an enemy going, the momentum is so much that another one can't seem to pull it in another direction. Which is really odd. But it might be the way that it works for some reason. Alright, you guys. You wanna board this? There you go. There you go. You guys take care of this. Where's you? Go here. And then we are going to mass recall. What I don't want is for you guys to go at 0 anymore. Go at 4.5. And then, yeah, just stay in reload. Alright. And, oh, wow, you died in that really short time while I was just telling those ships to attack? Damn. I gotta want to watch you attack, or get attacked here. Alright. Oh, just a little, tiny... Huh, I thought I set you to 0. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I set, maybe I only set one ship to 4.5. Oh, well, you can ram them to death. It's kind of funny, actually. It's not like you're gonna take damage. And there we go. Let's make sure that you don't get hit by your own Hellfire Beam. No, you're not. You're fine. You are fine. And just like that, battle's over. Sorry, Dracossi. I really feel like... Yeah, I mean, look at this freaking thing. But you should really have more stuff here. Should hire Corn as as my home decorator. Let's. I take that back. All right, let's close that up. And oh damn, forgot to check. Got to check who was there. Corn Worshippers, go figure. Increases critical assault chance of chaos ships in the sector by 10% as long as the system is under chaos control, which is no longer the case. Ooh, which fleet is gonna get the final fight against the Eldari? Who's gonna get that honor? Alright, well, anyway, I believe with that we can end the turn. Nobody's gonna attack us here. We're also basically out of time, unfortunately. I'm just thinking of how to do this next turn. Oh well, I don't believe there's any more invasions, so we can just end it and then we can skip the rest of this. Doesn't even matter if we get any more invasions, I think. And we're looking pretty okay here. Oh, Assault and Eidolon, okay. So nothing anywhere else. Damn it, no more Tau. Ah. I keep tempting the game and it's not going for it. Alright, I keep striking out with the Tau. Okay, Scourge, one more. Get you out of Kawad Rift, I guess. Last Scourge of the campaign. There we go. You two are now ready to go. Wait, why do you have so much... Oh, because you're higher level, okay. Okie dokie, so you are going to go 1, 2. I guess we're gonna... You know what? Let's have them attack Eidolon. 2 on 2. Ooh, or do we have them attack Temporia? Ideally, I'd have them attack them both. Alright. Alright, start here. You guys. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to delay you again. You know what? Just so I don't forget. 3 turns. Actually, wait, that wasn't needed. 2 turns for you. Another delay for you. And the reason I'm doing this is because I really wanted another... I really wanted this fleet to actually try one fight this episode, so instead I'm going to end the turn and not fight any other battles other than with this fleet. There we go. Alright, that makes sense to me. I would have attacked the Lanaya Stars with the fleet there, but it's okay. You guys, though, can head to Cadia. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next turn. Guess you guys can move here. Or here, doesn't really matter. Alright. I'll just quickly switch positions before we end the turn so we don't waste the movement points. Right there. Perfect. And end the turn. And we'll skip the rest of this, and then we're gonna get that first fight. Come on. Invasion in Cadia. Ooh, I wonder if it's another scripted one. If it is, might actually be another fight for the Nyajazatha fleet. Oh, it is not scripted, but it is 7,000. Okay, okay. A last battle of the episode here. Finally, the test for the 2 Nightbringers, as well as the Scourges. Here we go. Eidolon. Let's do it. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, full fleet. And it is the Night Lords at Eidolon. Why are the Night Lords at Eidolon? Should it not be the Black Legion? Am I missing something? Oh well, I honestly, I'd rather have the Night Lords in charge. They're more interesting. Ah, there we go. Double Nightbringers. Or technically, double Azagorods, 1 Nightbringer, but yeah. Here we go. Ooh, that's a nice little formation, actually, with the 2 Azagorods in the center. Ha, I like that. I like that. Well, obviously this is a long-range / carrier fleet, so it does need to hide. Don't have a lot of good hiding positions, so I guess this is the only one. Want to see those sniper effects. Oh man, I don't think we can get all of our Scourges in here. I guess the other option would have been to move up here, which is a bigger area. You know what? I think we might need to go group 3. Go group 2. Alright. Actually a decent amount of Scourges. And group 1. Ready up. Here we go, get to it. Go and then go. Oh, a little bit too close to these, but whatever. Alright, well, we can probably destroy them with our super weapons reasonably quickly. And go, 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 go. Right here. I really need to check if they have an abomination. No, they do not. Alright, you guys. Moving in as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you guys are gonna be right there. Perfect. Alright, everybody reload. And then let's launch a Canoptech probe out here. Let's launch a Transdimensional Thunderbolt out there as well. We can save the Stasis Bomb. You guys are taking a while to die. Let's also launch Fighter Swarms at you. There we go, that's a decent amount of Fighter Swarms. And, oh, idiocy. I forgot about the idiocy. Stop turning. I really don't like that you guys are turning, but you guys are not where you are supposed to be yet. And you're going to smack your tails. No, no, looks like you're going to miss each other. Lovely. At least there's that. You guys keep facing the proper direction. Thank you. Alright, how are you guys doing? You know what? Face your super weapons so you can at least fire. No, 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 don't get out of here, though. Stay in hiding. Alright, there we go. Those guys are dead, and now let's face towards the actual enemy fleet, which is coming in. Start snapping. Ah, damn it. I forgot that I only told the Scourges not to move. Oh, we got a lot more of these tiny little ships. Yeah, I'm doing a pretty decent job destroying this Harbinger with our huge swarm here. Look at this. Look at this. They, there's so many, they almost look like scarabs. The, there we go. We just got hit by a Star Pulse Wave. I think we can Doomscythe transfer again. At least with 9. That's pretty decent still. Do it. Why not? And I'm actually a little bit surprised that we were able to get identified, but I guess they we don't have a lot of long-range firepower against smaller ships because of the way these sniper weapons work. So the small ships actually do get through and identify us. We could jump forward here and still get a lot of dispersion out. It's an option. This one's almost dead. You know what? Fire one more time, and then I think we'll go. And you know what? Switch to dispersion now. You do this. Don't let those bombers hit you. And let's get to it. Screw it. Go. And that one is destroyed. You guys make use of all of your oh, the lag. I forgot that these guys have like a billion a billion lightning arcs. Look at those. Oh damn, look at these guys getting pulled in. Oh man, somebody turned on a gravity generator, that's for damn sure. I guess we want to get you guys in as well. I had to slow it down because the lag was making it impossible to control as it tends to do. You guys are taking damage though. You're not as robust as a lot of the other ships that like to go in this close. I mean, 8,000 is pretty good, but it's not like Throne of the Silent King level here, or Anubis level, which are 12.5 and 18.5 unless I'm mistaken. 4.5 auto engage and move. Auto engage 4.5, move yourselves. And let's get some. Is there a Titan here? You're a Titan. Are we out of Shroud Strikes? Okay. Oh, the lag is still really, really harsh. I think it'll be this harsh. Alright, how are the rest of you guys doing? You two. Do you want to auto engage or are you fine as you are? You know what, turn this way. I feel like this Titan is going to get killed by the fighters and stuff, so I want you firing on whatever the hell's over here. Oh man, can't even really drag the screen around. You guys shouldn't even be dispersing that much anymore. But no, there's still a lot of lightning arcs. Look at that. Now I forget, do you guys have spurs? Yes, you... No, that's a troop efficiency. Yes, you do have a spur. Nice. So you're fairly slow, but we can still probably ram with you. Also... You guys, I'll get some boarding actions here. There you go. Alright, let's speed it up. Let's see if the lag is more or less manageable at this point. I'd say it doesn't look that manageable. Oh, it's because I didn't click it. You two, switch to reactive hull. You've started to take quite a bit of damage. I mean, you were never supposed to be up-close fighters, but you do reasonably well at it. I mean, we saw how crazy that opening volley of lightning arcs was. So just move out here. I'll try my best to control it in the insane lag. Actually, we're not even arcing anymore, right? And ooh, wow, this... no, Spooky Terminatus, run. There we go. How are the Scourges doing? This one was pretty hurt. You are getting hit by something. Are you guys getting dragged into each other? Look at all this debris of large ships that they're moving through, though. That looks pretty awesome. It's so busy. And you just see this thing moving through the debris. Completely unharmed. Well, I mean, not really, but, you know. In the narrative here. I mean, do Imperials actually know when a Necron ship is actually damaged? I guess they can see, I guess they can see, like, living metal bleeding away into the void and stuff like that, but... Alright, you guys, recall all your squadrons, please. I was so busy watching the two Azagorods do their thing when I just hit you with our own Star Pulse Wave, but... Or not Star Pulse Wave, with our own Transdimensional Thunderbolt. But what I was saying was, other than seeing to what degree a ship has lost its living metal, how do Imperials and Chaos know how damaged a Necron ship is? Like, when I've read about fleet battles, generally Imperial versus Chaos, they know when a ship is about to die. But like, when each other's ship is about to die. As for Necron ships, I feel like that'll be a different scenario altogether. Hey. Another ship here. Find it. There you go. Ooh, look at that super weapon shot. Left with 36 HP. I do like watching these two ships work together, although they did take damage there. And there we go. I just really wanted to get these two actually into some action before the end of this episode. And plus, before the end of this campaign, I think we have one or maybe two episodes left in the campaign. So we're very, very close to the end. But with that, we are out of time for this time around. And next time, we will at the very least conquer the majority of what remains of the Eidolon sector. I mean, most of our fleets are here. There are 4 territories left to take. This one will get attacked at the start of the next episode, and then let's see. I mean, it really depends on how many more fight times How much more time we have for fights? You've been hurt, but at a long distance, if we don't jump you out, you can still fight just fine. And then if these guys, wait, 1, 2, these guys fight here. The Apophyses would have to jump here, I guess. Yeah, anyway, we'll most likely complete the Conquest of Eidolon next time. We might even have time to complete Star Makers as well. Once again, I don't know if it's the last mission or not, but please, whoever knows, tell me. So with that said, stay tuned for possibly the end or possibly not next time. So as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback, yada yada yada. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.